Imagine zipping from New York to Los Angeles in less time than it takes to watch an episode of your favorite sitcom. Sound like science fiction? It may be closer to reality than you think. In our world today, transportation predominantly includes cars, trains, and airplanes. While these methods have served us well, they come with their own set of limitations. Cars, for instance, are subject to traffic, road conditions, and can take days for cross-country trips. Trains, even the high-speed ones, still require hours to cross vast distances, and while airplanes are faster, they involve lengthy processes like airport check-ins and security, not to mention their carbon footprint. But what if we could overcome these limitations? What if we could travel at speeds that make these issues irrelevant? That's where the concept of high-speed transportation comes in. It's not just about going faster, but doing so in a way that is efficient, sustainable, and accessible to all. One such promising technology is the Hyperloop, a proposed mode of transportation where pods travel through vacuum-sealed tubes at speeds that could exceed 700 miles per hour. That's faster than a commercial jet plane. This could revolutionize travel as we know it, reducing the time taken to traverse vast distances to mere minutes. But the future of transportation doesn't stop at the Hyperloop. Scientists and engineers are already exploring the next frontier, sonic transportation. Imagine vehicles that could travel faster than the speed of sound. That's more than 768 miles per hour. This could make cross-continent and even international travel as quick as a drive to your local grocery store. However, these advancements aren't without challenges. They require significant investment, technological breakthroughs, and regulatory approval, but the potential benefits are enormous, reducing travel times, increasing connectivity, and making the world effectively smaller. As we unlock the secrets of speed, the world becomes a smaller place and the future looks faster than ever. Already on the horizon is the Hyperloop, a high-speed transport system that could make cross-country travel a breeze. Let's dive right in and unwrap the concept of the Hyperloop. Picture yourself in a sleek pod, comfortably seated and whooshing at unimaginable speeds through a low-pressure tube. That's the Hyperloop for you, a concept that's as futuristic as it sounds. This revolutionary mode of transportation was first proposed by Elon Musk in 2013. The idea is to create a network of reduced-pressure tubes in which pressurized capsules ride on an air cushion driven by linear induction motors and air compressors. It's essentially a cross between a Concorde, a railgun, and an air hockey table. To put it in a more relatable context. Now, let's talk about potential speeds. Hold on to your seats because we're talking about speeds that could reach up to 700 miles per hour. To put that into perspective, it's nearly the speed of sound. Imagine zipping from Los Angeles to San Francisco in just 30 minutes. That's faster than a commercial airplane, and certainly much faster than any current land transport. The benefits are truly astounding. We're looking at a transportation system that's not only super fast, but also incredibly efficient. The Hyperloop is designed to be immune to weather and powered by renewable energy, making it a sustainable option for long-distance travel. It also promises to drastically reduce travel time, making our world even smaller and more connected. But as we all know, no innovation comes without its challenges. The Hyperloop, while extraordinary, is no exception. Critics have raised concerns about the feasibility of constructing such an extensive network of tubes, especially in densely populated areas or across challenging terrains. Then there's the question of safety. In a system where pods are speeding at near-sonic velocities, any technical glitch could have disastrous consequences. And let's not forget the financial aspect. The cost of building a Hyperloop network is estimated to be in the billions. While proponents argue that the long-term benefits would offset the initial investment, skeptics remain unconvinced. It's a classic case of technological advancement versus practical implementation. Despite these criticisms, development on the Hyperloop is moving ahead at full steam. Multiple companies around the world are conducting feasibility studies and prototype tests, inching closer to making this futuristic concept a reality. It's an exciting time for transportation as we stand on the brink of a new era. The Hyperloop is a marvel of modern engineering, but it's just the beginning. The realm of sonic transportation holds even more exciting possibilities. As we push the boundaries of speed and efficiency, who knows what the future might bring? Perhaps one day we'll wake up in New York and have lunch in Los Angeles, all thanks to the wonders of sonic transportation. But for now, let's keep our eyes on the horizon as the Hyperloop continues its journey from concept to reality. What if we could travel faster than sound? What if we could break the sound barrier, not just in the sky, but right here on the ground? Imagine zipping across continents in just a matter of hours. This is the thrilling prospect of sonic transportation, and it's not as far off as you might think. The first potential method of sonic transportation we'll dive into is the concept of supersonic trains. Picture this: a sleek, bullet-shaped capsule that carries passengers or cargo at speeds that rival or even surpass commercial airlines. The secret lies in the design. The train would travel inside a vacuum-sealed tube, eliminating air resistance and allowing it to reach incredible speeds. This is a bit like the Hyperloop, but taken to the next level. Theoretically, such a train could reach speeds of over 1,000 miles per hour, turning a 6-hour car ride into a journey of just 20 minutes. But let's imagine we push the envelope even further. What if we could travel at hypersonic speeds on the ground? Enter the concept of hypersonic ground vehicles. These futuristic vehicles would incorporate technology from hypersonic aircraft such as scramjet engines, which could potentially propel them to speeds of over 5 times the speed of sound. Imagine being able to travel from New York to Los Angeles in less than an hour. That's the kind of speed we're talking about. These mind-boggling speeds would revolutionize transportation as we know it. They could drastically reduce travel times, making long-distance commuting feasible and turning far-off destinations into day-trip possibilities. This could have profound implications for how we live, work, and interact with each other. It could also be a game-changer for businesses, enabling them to transport goods faster and more efficiently. But with great speed comes great challenges. One of the biggest hurdles for sonic transportation is the issue of sonic booms. When an object travels faster than the speed of sound, it creates a shock wave that results in a loud boom. This is not just a noise issue. Sonic booms can cause damage to structures and disturb wildlife. Therefore, any viable sonic transportation method would need to find a way to mitigate this effect. Another challenge is the sheer technological feat of creating vehicles that can withstand such high speeds. The materials used would need to be incredibly strong and heat-resistant, as friction at these speeds can generate extreme temperatures. Furthermore, the vehicles would need to be highly aerodynamic to minimize air resistance and energy consumption. Safety is another significant concern. Traveling at such high speeds leaves little room for error. Any malfunction or accident could have catastrophic consequences. Therefore, rigorous safety measures and fail-safes would need to be in place. And let's not forget about the cost. Developing these transportation methods would require vast amounts of funding, not to mention the ongoing costs of maintenance and operation. However, if they prove to be as revolutionary as they promise, they could potentially pay for themselves in the long run. Despite these challenges, the dream of sonic transportation is very much alive. Scientists and engineers around the world are tirelessly working on making it a reality. They are exploring innovative solutions to the challenges, such as using magnetic levitation to reduce friction, developing new materials that can withstand extreme conditions, and designing vehicles that can minimize sonic booms. There are also potential environmental benefits to consider. Sonic transportation methods could be powered by renewable energy sources, making them a more sustainable option than traditional forms of transport. Furthermore, by reducing travel times, they could also reduce the amount of time vehicles spend on the road or in the air, which could lead to lower emissions. In conclusion, sonic transportation could be a game changer. It has the potential to revolutionize how we travel, bringing us closer together and making the world a smaller place. But it's not without its challenges. It will require technological breakthroughs, massive investment, and a commitment to overcoming the obstacles in its path. These future sonic transportation methods may seem like stuff of science fiction, but remember, so did the Hyperloop not so long ago. As we continue to push the boundaries of what's possible, who knows what the future of transportation may hold. One thing's for sure, it's going to be a thrilling ride. So how does the Hyperloop stack up against these potential future sonic transportation methods? When it comes to speed, the Hyperloop is no slouch. With a targeted speed of around 700 miles per hour, it promises to make travel between major cities a breeze. However, future sonic transportation methods could potentially dwarf these numbers. Technologies like supersonic jets and hypersonic planes are looking at breaching speeds of over 1,000 miles per hour. Imagine a reality where a trip from New York to London takes less than 2 hours. That's the speed sonic transportation is targeting. Now let's consider efficiency. The Hyperloop's design is focused on energy efficiency. It aims to utilize renewable energy like solar power to maintain its operation. This makes it a sustainable mode of transport. Sonic transportation, on the other hand, is a bit more of a mixed bag. While jets and planes could be designed to use biofuels or hydrogen, the energy consumption is likely to be much higher due to the speeds involved. However, advancements in energy technology could tip the scales in favor of sonic transportation in the future. Next, let's talk about feasibility. The Hyperloop's infrastructure is complex, involving a network of vacuum tubes, but it's based on technology we understand and can implement today. However, it's not without its challenges, like dealing with seismic activity or ensuring passenger safety at high speeds. Sonic transportation, though, is a whole different beast. The technology is still largely theoretical, with many hurdles to overcome. For instance, mitigating the sonic boom, a loud and potentially damaging sound wave produced by supersonic flight, is a significant challenge. But let's not forget about the potential impact on society. The Hyperloop promises to revolutionize intercity travel, making it quicker, easier, and more environmentally friendly. It could potentially reshape our cities and how we live, making long-distance commuting more viable. Sonic transportation has the potential to do all this and more. It could revolutionize international travel, making the world seem smaller than ever before. It could change the way we think about distance and time and redefine our global society. While the Hyperloop is certainly impressive, the potential of sonic transportation is truly mind-boggling. It's a race, and the finish line is the future. The future of transportation is not just about getting from point A to point B. It's about breaking barriers, pushing limits, and redefining what's possible. This is not a statement of fact, but a promise of what lies ahead, a promise of a future where the journey is as exhilarating as the destination itself, a promise of a world where speed, efficiency, and innovation become the standard, not the exception. As we delve into the future of sonic transportation, we delve into a realm of possibilities that were once confined to the pages of science fiction. Today, we are on the cusp of making these possibilities a reality. We've explored the sonic boom, the shockwave phenomenon that creates that thunderous noise we associate with supersonic flight. It's not just a sound, it's a testament to human ingenuity and our relentless pursuit of speed. We've delved into the workings of sonic transportation, the principles behind it, the challenges it presents, and the solutions that brilliant minds are working on to overcome these challenges. We've compared sonic transportation to traditional modes of transport, highlighting the stark contrasts and the immense potential it holds. Sonic transportation isn't just faster, it's transformative. It has the power to change how we perceive distance, how we plan our lives, and how we interact with the world. But what does the future hold? What does a world with mainstream sonic transportation look like? Imagine a world where transcontinental travel is measured in minutes, not hours. A world where the morning commute is a leisurely sonic flight over scenic landscapes. A world where businesses can operate in real time across different time zones, bringing us closer together in ways we can't even begin to comprehend. This is not just a pipe dream. It's a tangible future that we are inching towards every day. Companies are investing billions into research and development, striving to make sonic transportation a reality. Governments are revising regulations, preparing for a future where the skies are filled with supersonic jets. Yet the journey doesn't stop at supersonic speeds. Hypersonic travel, where vehicles travel at more than 5 times the speed of sound, is already on the horizon. It's a future where the boundary between air travel and space travel blurs, opening up a whole new realm of possibilities. But this future is not without its challenges. Noise pollution, fuel efficiency, safety, these are all hurdles that need to be overcome. And they will be, because that's what we do. We innovate, we adapt, and we overcome. Take the issue of noise pollution. The sonic boom, while awe-inspiring, is also disruptive. but engineers are already working on quiet supersonic jets designed to minimize the sonic boom. Fuel efficiency is another major concern, but with advancements in propulsion technology and the rise of sustainable fuels, we are moving towards a future where sonic travel is not just fast but also eco-friendly. And then there's safety. Traveling at such high speeds presents a unique set of challenges. But with advancements in materials science and aviation technology, we are developing aircraft that are not just faster but also safer. The future of sonic transportation is not a question of if, but when. It's a journey filled with challenges, but also brimming with opportunities. It's a journey that we are all a part of, as we push the boundaries of what's possible and redefine the future of transportation. The future of transportation is fast, it's exciting, and it's closer than you think. So buckle up because it's going to be a wild ride